it's the homemade Shoes Off show, Solidaire. Welcome back. A show brought to you by me and the members that support it on my private listening club on Patreon. If you're a keen follower and watcher of mine, you'll know that I've been a fan of this next artist for a while now. Her music tickles mine and many others' ears for her stripped back and direct recordings that are most often of the acoustic persuasion. Bringing her infinite wisdom and stillness to my humble home, I'm excited to present to you my next guest, Annahstasia. Annahstasia is on the show.
Yes, I am. I made it.
You made it?
I made it.
You've been traveling around the world.
Yes, yeah. Now it's officially around the world.
Oh, gosh.
Instead of just Europe and US.
Yeah, you've made it down under. Mm-hmm. Have you enjoyed? Have you taken it in so far?
I have had a few days off to take it in.
That's nice.
I've been enjoying the nature scenes. We got to go to Rottnest Island. We saw the quokkas.
Yes. We saw what, sorry?
The quokkas.
Quokkas, really?
Yeah.
I've not seen one. I think that's what happens when you go to Perth. That's what you do.
Yes, you go to see the quokkas.
Who told you to do that?
My friend Haley, who's toured here.
I need to see some quokkas.
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 Quokkas. You know, they're fun. It's fun to say.
It is.
So
it makes you sound very Australian. So you've technically been on this show before.
Technically, my digital presence has been on your show.
You were actually the first guest.
Oh, yeah.
Because to tell the audience, like, you know, I spoke about one of your songs, and then we connected, and I DM'd you, and I said, hey, why don't we continue this story? Could you send some tracks? Mm-hmm. That ended up being its own Patreon show, and I shared some on socials. Cafe down the road, mm-hmm. a barista, waiter came up to me, and he's like, I have to thank you for the Mariam Al-Haji track. He said, I showed that to this girl and she was really impressed. And I'm like, don't thank me. So, you know, first guest and now you're in here.
Yeah,
so welcome.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to start this show because, you know, I know your music. I'm obviously a fan of your music, but I didn't want to just be like, well, we're going to start exactly with that sound. So I thought I'd start upbeat.
Yeah. This is it. I haven't heard this song.
But tell me, how have you, because you've been on the show before, I have heard songs that you've curated for me and my audience before. How have you thought about today?
Well, I started with the songs that immediately came to my mind, and then I had to double reference what I've already sent you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, you know, when you have your core, like, these are such crazy songs. You gotta make sure.
And people would ask you for playlists sometimes.
Exactly. So somehow there's no overlap in the favorites of this chapter of life. But I definitely wrote way more than 6, figuring that if we're doing like a ping pong, it might inspire something else than what I originally chose. But there was no theme. It was just like songs I'm passionate about.
Great. Well, how about I set you up? I'll start, play something and that can motivate. This is a track that I did a show at the venue that you're playing at tomorrow. And I played this song when I was like doing my little opening DJ thing, and it's such a nice song to play in the open. I think it's by an artist called Westerman from Southeast London. Yeah, it's called Nevermind.
Ooh, good guitar tone.
Never mind. Float, sing, pass the time. She fingered the muddy ground and sold me all the luck she's finding. I lingered, as people do. We fall into the truce that's binding. Never mind. Never mind. All these voices mine. You are angry with something that is not there.
I love that production style.
Tell me.
And I love that production style of like introduced chaos of just like all the little bits.
All the little kind of like
and
more chaotic electric guitar, I guess. Right?
Yeah, to shake up the.
Yeah, with this track in particular. Yeah, there's that bit where it just kind of goes ka-chung, and I'm just like, for some reason, it just brings it all together.
Yeah.
Do you think about, like, how do you place yourself in the world of like, you know, you are known as an acoustic. Are you known as acoustic artist? As it came out of my mouth, I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know either. I wouldn't say that I'm inherently an acoustic. I'm an acoustic artist in the sense that I am more concerned with how it sounds in real life without any plugins or electricity.
Yeah.
At the base of my work, and build from there. But I don't limit myself to just acoustically generated sounds.
Got it. Well, so do you think there's a lot of scope to evolve if you're looking, and is that a desire?
Yeah. I'm a very pragmatic artist in some senses. Like, of course, I have my dreaming, and I can dream exponentially. But when I was thinking about my debut album many years ago, like 6-7 years ago, I was thinking like, you know, this music industry is crazy and any type of situation can happen. And sometimes when you think you have a certain amount of resources, and suddenly they all get snatched. So I was like, how can I make a project that at the end of the day, the only thing I need is me and a guitar? Because like I can go anywhere with me and a guitar.
Yeah.
And that's allowed me to tour all over the world. That's allowed me to like just pick up and go places. Like I attribute a lot of my current success to the fact that I don't need to spend crazy amounts of money just to tour, because my music is rooted in the acoustic.
Is there someone an artist that inspired that, do you think?
I mean, the lexicon of traveling folk artists.
Yeah.
You know, just like strap a guitar to your back and
so
hit the road.
I think I saw an interview recently with someone that said like, they know they can, but they haven't done it in like 15 years because they've built a team that it's a whole crew that comes with you.
The whole circus.
I like it. So as long as if the power goes out,
I'm still fine. But you know, the expansion sonically, I think, is going to mirror the expansion of resource, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because I would hate to make an album that I can't then tour.
Yeah.
Or perform live because I can't afford to have that many people on.
It's very pragmatic.
It is very pragmatic.
Very pragmatic.
Crazy.
I'm so excited to listen to this. I love this song.
John Martin. Couldn't love
my
you
guy.
more.
Do you know why the show is called This Show?
No.
It's a John Martin song.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Solid air.
They really make you wait.
That's the thing, right?
The texture of his voice.
I've got a story, but I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit.
Just couldn't love you more. I could love you more. If you love me till my eyes got no more shame for you, if you walk beside me all the long way home, if you're wasted all just couldn't love you more. I couldn't love you more. Just couldn't love you more. And if you gave me all the things I'd never ask of you, if you show me all the ways you have to cry,
He's so restrained but so
if
free.
you lay all night in the rain for me, I couldn't love you more. Just couldn't
Give me 3 words to describe
love you more.
him.
Just couldn't.
California sunset,
Ooh.
touching a horse's back, and the smell of whiskey.
Wow. 3 phrases.
3 phrases. I'm not a words person.
How I like that. There's certain artists that connect this show together. One is Talk Talk. It's been played multiple times on this show. Lorde referenced that track. We didn't play it, but she referenced it. The show was named after one of his songs. I think so I was given a John Martin CD when I was maybe 22. I couldn't handle the voice at that point. It's like, I think it's not a young, like you need to kind of grow into that, because it does age it to an extent, 70s, 80s to an extent. But it's so, like it's timeless once you get there.
Yeah.
Why did you want to play it?
Well, I actually found out about that song because a fan had DM'd me and they were like, Saturday,
It was me.
Saturday really, really touched a part of my heart that I haven't found in a long time. And if you're not already aware, like you sound a lot like John Martin. Like I don't know who John Martin is. And so obviously I went and looked it up and found this song and put it on. And the minute I heard his voice, I was like, whoa. Like,
yeah, well, I wouldn't have put it together, but
yeah.
Did you think, yeah, I do? Or was it more just like, wow, I love this?
I think that if I had known about him prior, that would have been like one of the engineering references for the record. I think there's a similar texture we share.
How did you find your voice in that you've got a range? Your speaking voice is higher, your singing voice is lower. And as I listened to it, and I was listening to a few interviews, I'm like, how did you get there to be like, that's where my performing voice is?
Feeling, being very attuned to my body. It's like, the reason I talk higher is very practical. Nobody can really hear me when I talk in my actual, like where my voice is comfortable. It's like,
is that where it's comfortable?
Yeah, but people think I'm like mumbling.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly. So I talk up here for the sake of everybody else, and it just evolved to do that over time.
Wow.
But singing, how did I discover my voice? It's a colloquial story. I was bullied because of racism. Everyone was like, you can sing, you're black, and along with a lot of other not so nice things. And that one stuck though, and I was like, I wonder if I can. And I went home and I learned a Whitney Houston song, which even at the age of 13 was too high for me. It was out of my range. And my dad though peered in and he was like, yeah, no, you're not too bad. You kind of got a voice. And I was like, huh. My parents aren't musicians, so what do they know? But I learned an Amy Winehouse song next, Valerie, and I performed it for a talent show at school. And everybody was like eating their socks, basically. They're like, oh shit, like she actually can sing.
Wow.
And from that point on, the choir teacher, the musical theater teacher, basically anybody who had anything to offer me with help kind of took me under their wing and tried to give me some tools to be able to use my voice. But I found often that the traditional training or like the classic vocal lessons weren't weren't preserving the natural tone that I had. So by the time I was like 15 or 16, I'd kind of deviated to just doing my own thing. And the guidance of that is what feels good in my body. Like I sing in such an embodied way that I need to feel a sense of catharsis when I am expressing through voice. So that's how.
Stunning. I don't think a lot of people just. I find it interesting how kind of an expectation of like that you could kind of led you down this path where you're now traveling the world, which is incredible. I'm kind of stuck with what to play next, but I'll go. Let's go with this.
Well, I was born a blue melody, a little song my mama sang to me. It was a blue.
Have you heard this song?
No.
Tim Buckley.
I was trying to recognize the voice.
You've never seen.
What a crazy legacy, the Buckley.
There ain't no well.
There's elements. There's the bongo, keeping it going. There's the piano, almost doing its own thing. You know.
There ain't no pain that can cleanse my soul. No, just
And the storytelling as a character itself, and the way he's singing it.
I'm ashamed to admit I'm not a lyrics guy. He could be talking about wanting to kill himself, and I'll be like, "This is a lovely song."
Well, it does matter what he's saying, but it's about how he is saying the words that tell you the story subversively without you having to check in with the lyrics.
Yes, that's how I should say. He's telling me all I need to know.
Exactly.
Were you picking up what he was actually singing about?
I was still listening to the story when we diverted.
Sorry.
summer morning.
Momentarily interrupting this episode to say that this show is made possible by people such as yourself supporting it on my private listening club on Patreon, where, if you join, you could potentially win this signed copy of Tether by Annahstasia. I've kept the shrink wrap on so it's nice and protected, as well as getting a hosted music show by me every week. You get behind the scenes of this episode, playlists, as well as early access to future upcoming episodes. You can go to the link in the description below where you can get the first month free. Tell me why I'm more excited about seeing your show than most things I've seen. So many people have messaged me going like, I saw your video, blah, 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 and I'm so grateful I got to see her live. It was like incredible. I feel like there's a real live element to receiving you. I guess more than, I don't want to say more than most, but I think it's a crucial element. Is that something that's very important for people to understand?
I think that there's something about being in a room where the sound of my voice and the projection of the vibration of my voice can fully enrapture you. That does something that a record at peak volume just can't. And the main struggle of making Tether was just trying to capture a little bit of that magic on a record.
Of how it sounds in your head or how it sounds in the room?
How it sounds in real life and like what the energy feels like.
How did you find that? Like, is it technical? Is it where and how and what you record with? Or is it like how you are in the moment and where?
It's not so much what you record with, because you can't always be so precious. You know, sometimes all you have is an SM58 and a shitty PA system. So it's not about the preciousness of the sound setup, but of course there's always, you can level up. It's more about the body as an instrument, and when you are aligned within your body with the intention that's coming out of your mouth as a singer, it's kind of like being a magnifying glass with the sun behind it. It's just like so much force. And so when I'm on stage, the type of presence that I drop into, I think everybody can feel. And it's so intimate as well. It's partially why I do really love playing alone, is because I am in full control of the energy of the room, and I get to play with it and stretch it and make people appreciate silence in different ways, and then reach these dynamic highs and reach these very, very tender, delicate moments that, you know, people today are so like, unfortunately, the music industry as a whole, like what it's propped up and like what is deemed successful is a lot of noise. There's a lot of information happening, and even if it's good music, it's just like sometimes there's too much information happening. There's like tracks playing and there's this playing and there's that. Then it's like your nervous system doesn't have a chance to like land. I think what people appreciate about my shows in the broader experience of their lives is that the silence and the stillness are a novel moment.
It is a music show. You've played one song.
I have.
So your little book, your tiny little book.
I've got to consult my book.
I like the tiny little book.
All right, we can curveball.
Oh, here we go.
Shangri-La, Tina Marie.
Oh.
When I first heard this song, I was driving in LA. It was like the middle of the night. I was driving home. And it's one of those songs that as it builds, you just keep cranking it louder and louder because it feels so silly and so euphoric.
Okay.
Like, what is she even talking? Well, she's talking about, I think, like sex probably, but the way she's talking about it is like so ridiculous.
Wow, I gotta look into the lyrics.
Yeah, lock in.
I don't know if I know. Like, I love Tina Marie and I love her big songs. I don't know if I know this one.
It's kind of a deep cut. This album she self-produced. It was after the Rick James debacle. Yeah, she's amazing.
I'm fascinated.
Peak 80s. Woo!
Bow.
Testing your love takes me higher than I've ever been before. Keep on, get off, darling.
This synth line.
There's so much going on.
In a good way.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in an introduction of a film.
Orange marmalade, chocolate coated candy kisses.
What a melody.
Wild, like.
When my castle smiles, my heart beats and then it misses.
Nuts.
You're right. It keeps tricking me where it's gonna go.
But then it comes back, and it's so good.
I'm gonna take you over down by the sea, where the sand meets the Shangri-La. We can make some more pretty memories under the stars, where I'll beg you for Shangri-La.
It's quite menacing. Guitar, something.
Never set me free, simply said I adore you. And you give me baby ice cream sandwiches.
Like, what is she talking about?
Ice cream and sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Still trying to connect the sex in this, but
It's all analogies.
sandwiches. Well, if I think about anything, I guess you can figure it out.
Can I break it down in your corner? Love will find you, love will blind you. So take me with you, baby. Satisfaction and plenty of good times for you only. Don't be lonely. I'm gonna take you down by the sea, where the sun meets the Shangri-La. We can make some.
And this wasn't made for a film called Shangri-La.
Nope.
I can see
did
it,
this.
like sunset,
Right.
you know,
It's a
Shangri-La.
perfect title card track. Someone needs to make a movie called Shangri-La.
007, Shangri-La, Tina Marie.
Yourself around. Won't you let me love you down with the galaxy?
Oh, I love that.
It could be fun. And when it's done, you say the words I want to hear. Keep on, get on, lover, shine.
I love how that synth is the hook.
Is the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got such theme song energy. It's crazy.
It was my theme song for a while.
Do you listen to this while driving?
Yes. Yeah.
Because I can't. You're LA or are you're LA? So it is all about driving.
It is all about driving.
It is all about driving here to an extent too.
The open road and a good song is
Yes.
Keep on, get on, shoot up. Keep on, get on.
There's an LA cinema to it.
like, yes.
Okay, you've motivated my next track. All right, let's go straight here.
Interesting.
Nobody knows you like I know you.
Well, how has LA shaped you? Has it?
I mean, yeah, of course. The place you are from shapes you. That cinema you were talking about, the cinematic, like, California sound. Tina Marie is from California, from Venice Beach.
Right.
I think it's definitely imbued in you when you're growing up there, like the sense of spaciousness, the sense of possibility and drama. And especially growing up at a place like LA, where everybody moves there to pursue such a specific, lofty dream, to be kind of existing in the constant energy of possibility is so interesting.
Is it difficult?
Sometimes, like when you're feeling like lost or insecure, or like you just had a rough one and a couple rough ones, some bad years, it can feel like everybody else is thriving and you're stuck.
Oh wow! I'm working on this thing.
Yeah.
I just met up with so and so.
Exactly.
And you're like, I haven't left my house.
Yes. You're like, I'm working on myself. I'm in between blessings, as they say. It also has this solitude imbued in it because it's such a big city and you have to drive everywhere, and like there's not a lot of community centers available for many reasons, mainly because of capitalism, but that solitude that it inspires and requires sometimes makes it so that you have to become very familiar with your internal narrative in a way that I don't think any other place I've been to, besides maybe like if you're growing up in very rural places, you would have the experience of. But the difference with LA is it feels rural in a way, but you're so close to all of that access and possibility.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
because there's
perfect
desert, and then, or is it because you are isolated in your car and you could be alone all day, be around millions of people?
It's more so that. It's like if you don't want to see anybody else, if you don't go like actually through a lot more effort to see other people, you just won't. And that can be hard at times. But I always tell artists who are thinking about moving to LA, I'm like, if you're truly considering it, you need to be ready to face your demons and all your shadow shit, because you're gonna have so much alone time and it's gonna come knocking at the door.
Wow.
And you think it's like all shits and rainbows over there, but it's not. Living in America is hard, and like LA especially is a hard place to be interfacing with when you are also trying to figure out who you are. But you hear that in the music. You hear it in my music, at least, that like that clarity I think was honed through so many years of having to interface also with an industry town that's constantly trying to get you to form a narrative around yourself and a brand, and they're trying to tell you.
Because you used to model, right? And that people would go like,
I did. I used to model. Yeah, I mean, well, modeling was kind of a nice escape from music in the sense that it was essentially acting to me. It's like, okay, today you're the girl who loves this blush. Like, it's not a hard prompt, It's like, okay. It allowed me to be somebody else for a certain amount of hours a day, and being able to be somebody else for a certain amount of hours a day allowed me then to have the experience of returning to myself at the end of the day. And so the identification between self and other became more defined, and that helped me hone like in the background. This is me. This is what Annahstasia is.
Tell me what you want to play us next.
Oh man, you know what I recently rediscovered was David Bowie's Black Star album. When it came out 15 years ago.
15?
Yeah, I know. 15 years ago.
I would have said 7. Jesus.
Yeah. I think. Wait, no. 10. 11. Because I think it was 2015.
Yeah, wow. That's gone quickly.
But I was struggling to pick between Black Star and 'Tis a Pity She Was a Whore, because to me they kind of are this, they need each other. Like it's like it starts with Black Star and it's a crazy opener, and then 'Tis a Pity She Was a Whore was like the perfect ramp out of that.
Wow.
Just in terms of albums, like what a successful exit. Like, dude, like I hope I go out like that. Like that was amazing.
Also, like you're dying and you're like, this, you know what I want to do right now? Make an album.
And you can feel it in every person that's playing on that record. They're like, he's fucking dying. I'm putting my entire pussy in this. Like, everyone is playing such crazy shit on that record.
Because it's like, this is it. This is it. This is...
He's not going to be here. So, wow, just to like capture that essence, and then he's so self-aware in all of the writing throughout the entire thing. It kind of reminds me of Leonard Cohen's.
Leonard Cohen did it. Sakamoto did it.
Yeah. Marianne Faithfull did it.
What a way.
It's a way. It's a way to go.
Wow. Okay, so what are we playing? I love that Black Star is actually a star.
It is just a star. You know, Gosh. I'll let you pick between the two.
Well, it's an easy choice, right?
Is it? Okay, all right, nice. That would have been mine.
could do. Hold your man hands, I cried. 'Tis a pity she was a whore. 'Tis my curse, I suppose. That was patrol. That was patrol. This is the
What a way to go out.
Just,
There's so much bravery still.
yeah, still like challenging music in the genre space, and like the entire album feels like a star exploding into a nebula to like create something new. It doesn't feel like something fading into the dark, which is
Well described.
amazing.
I can't add anything to that. There's a real ascension sound to it.
Yes. Like constant, spiral up.
Yeah.
man, she punched me like a dude. Hold your man hands, I cried. 'Tis a pity she was a whore. 'Tis my fate, I suppose. For that was patrol. That was patrol. 'Tis a pity she was a whore.
You gotta save all your craziest ideas for
Yeah,
the deathbed.
definitely. I hope I get to make one.
You don't have to think about it yet, but maybe start stockpiling.
Yeah.
If I was in these sessions, you'd just be crying the whole time.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Hard not to cry now. You can
Yeah.
feel like they're all mourning, maybe?
How do I go from there? I don't know. But let's go this way. I guess I was thinking when I said ascension. This is Gia Margaret. INWIW. I don't know what it stands for.
It feels like beginning to exist.
An alien landing, it feels like, to me. Also feels like sirens.
Like in the sea?
No, like, that too. Well, that's your interpretation, right? Like, you know, almost like warning sirens. It's kind of, it's got both. I feel like you thought a lot about how you want to present yourself in the debut album.
Yeah.
Like, there's EPs, people put out albums, but I feel like you were like, how do I want to be received the first time?
Yes. I mean, I always make projects with the assumption that it will be my last.
Interesting.
I put that kind of expectation on things because it might be, you don't know.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I live for the present as much as I can. And all of that thought, it's like, well, when you think about it that way, like, well, what if it's my last? You're like, I gotta put the whole kitchen sink in there. At first, you freak out.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta show them everything I can do. But when you calm down and you settle into that, it's like, no, actually, I need to actually carve away so much and just leave the one thing. Because when I go and when I move on from this plane, I want people to understand and witness my singularity on this earth.
Where you were at that moment.
Where I was in that moment. And there's a lot of ego in that, but I think a healthy amount where it's like, this is hopefully what sets me apart from everybody else.
Play me a song. Play us a song.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm working on my Australian accent.
How's it going? How's it going?
How's it going? It's getting better because before I came, I couldn't do it at all. So I can't do it on demand yet.
I was going to say you can introduce the next one in an Australian accent.
No. Okay, do you want like a heartbreak song or a like a really beautiful love song?
God, that's hard. I love a love song.
Love song? Okay.
Let's do that, yeah.
All right. The first time ever I saw your face by Roberta Flack.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless sky.
I know this from a dance track.
A dance track. Oh, it was sampled.
Yeah.
And the first time
That's a pity.
ever
I think you'd like it. I don't know what your preference to that type of music is, but I love it. I might play it for you.
Okay.
I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there
till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face.
There's like a lullaby
Your face.
nature to it.
Your face. Your face.
We can have an orchestra do that for you. Why wouldn't you? I'm not going to play the dance track for you.
Okay.
I might put it in the...
Yeah,
I feel like the vibe of this show is probably not like, let's go 120 BPM. It's incredible, but another day.
Another day.
Let's
send
keep
it to you on the side.
Let's keep this vibe going of this era. I feel like.
Yeah.
Babe, oh babe, rescue me. I'm a child running wild in the light. Don't you see?
Leslie Duncan.
I don't know Leslie.
Don't deny that you know what I go through. Look in the mirror, rescue me. Babe, oh babe, set me free. I could melt in your eyes if you'd smile just for me.
Love songs.
What year is this from?
68 maybe?
Until you walk right through, come out of hiding, rescue me.
It's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's so sweet.
Rescue me, rescue you, rescue me. Rescue me, rescue you, rescue me. Rescue me, rescue you, rescue me.
Are you someone that feels like you were born in the wrong time or the exact time?
I oscillate on that. Obviously, you know, if I was born in the 60s, it would have been a different struggle. No, I think I was born in the right time. I definitely have heavy nostalgia for the way that things were done in the 60s and 70s up until the 80s. Just like the pre-corporatization of everything. But I think I'm alive in the right time.
You bring your perspective to which
now.
is probably why you said why it resonates, because it's people are there is a yearning, if that's the word for it, for like just stripped back and honest, which is quite hard to find in a sense.
It is.
And even when you said about ego, it's like not believing your own law too much to the point where you're like creating a version of yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
that people you think people want to receive.
Yeah, like I don't ever want to become a caricature of myself.
I feel like, how many songs have we gotten through of yours? 5? More than 4.
Where will I finish? I will end with a song that has been joining me on my journeying, that is the epitome of bare bones. It's just one woman's voice on tape machine, blindly stacked over itself.
Blindly stacked.
Singing a song a cappella.
Okay.
And it's called We've Come a Long Way to Be Together by Bernice Johnson Reagan.
We've come It's been a mighty distance, dangerous journey to be here. And we'll stay holding to each other, fighting and trusting as we grow. It's taken the sacrifice of many others to be one. It's taken the sacrifice of many others to be one. And we'll stay holding to each other, fighting and trusting as we grow. We've come a long way to be together, you and me.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
thank you. There you go.